bantamweight bout. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is an HFC bantamweight champion, standing at 166 centimeters tall, holding a record of 4 wins and 1 loss. Training out of Jasoor Fight Club and TGFC Top Team, representing Afghanistan. Give it up for Ahmad, Qais, Jasoor. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner. He is a Sanda artist, standing at 171 centimeters tall, holding a kickboxing record of 12 wins and 3 losses. Training out of SHLC MMA, representing China. Please welcome Tank Masudong. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Kemp Chang.
Gentlemen, come here. Right there. Good job, no headbutt. Here with that. Water low blow. Don't grab the fans. Yeah. Okay, touch the glove. Back to your corner.
The epic beard versus the epic hairstyle. We are set for 3 rounds at bantamweight between 2 men who know how to finish in the first round, especially Jasoor. 3 of his 4 wins, first round finishes, in a combined time of just 3 minutes and 5 seconds. 2 subs, 1 KO in those 3 first round finishes. He bounds out of his corner in southpaw stance here.
Watch the kicks of Masudong. He looks like he's setting up that big rear roundhouse kick. Jasoor's got to keep that left hand planted right next to his chin.
This one a mixed martial arts contest. Outside leg kick there from Jasoor. The Afghan, the son of a police officer. His dad enrolled him in Kung Fu classes when he was just 4 years old. Began boxing at 12. Later took up combat Sambo, in which he earned his Master of Sports certification. Resides in Kabul, Afghanistan. Outside leg kick, just probing, tipping his toes in the proverbial waters there, Masudong. A lot of respect early on between these 2 combatants. Inside leg kick from the Chinese athlete, outside leg kick from the Afghan.
Masudong's taking his time, just kind of feeling out that lead leg there as Jasoor starts to switch. But Masudong, he's measuring that right hand. Everything is just looking for that big right hand to let it go.
Outside leg kick from Masudong. Began his martial arts career in the Chinese army. From there, developed a great sander and kickboxing career. 12-3 kickboxing for a good 5 knockouts. Big overhand right there to an outside leg kick. The right missed, and again from Masudong, telegraphing it now. But my word, if he hits Jasoor with that right hand, he'll knock his beard off.
That's what he's looking for. He's waiting for Jasoor to close the distance so he can land it, because he's not really closing the distance with that big right hand. He's not throwing any jabs, which is something he needs to do. He needs to try to touch Jasoor and then throw that big right hand. I think Jasoor's waiting to slide under that big right hand for a takedown.
Huge crowd continues to file into the Tawana Indoor Arena here in Yogon, Myanmar. A very highly educated martial arts crowd. I'll tell you what, it is going to be deafening in here later on tonight. And Puto makes his way in, and also, of course, Ong Lan Sun will bring the roof down. Good outside leg kick there from Masudong. Halfway through the opening round, set for 3. It's Afghanistan versus China.
Masudong still looks a little bit stiff. Jasoor's starting to lighten up. You can see him, he hurt him with that leg kick. Masudong tried to answer back, but his didn't land with the emphaticness that Jasoor's did. He's just kind of stepping in with that little subtle step in low leg kick to Jasoor, but it's not really doing much damage. I'd like to see him turn that right kick around, but he hasn't thrown any. Well, there he is right there.
Mitch, I don't know if emphaticness is a word, but I like it.
You like it?
I'm calling Oxford Dictionary right now. Get it entered next year. Outside leg kick from Masudong. You can see Masudong setting that There it is, the rear leg roundhouse kick with that wider side-on stance of his.
He's got to set it up with some hands. You know, he's not setting up any of these shots. It's all just one big shot. Oh, Jasoor landed a beautiful two-punch combination there.
The old 3-2, the left hook to the straight right hand there from Jasoor. 1:25 remains on the clock, just testing that lead leg range there, Ma Sudong. Said he would roll through Jasoor. Jasoor predicted a quick finish. And that looks like happening at the moment. We are seeing an intriguing contest. Oh, nicely flipped in. Doubles up in the left hand there. Well done from Jasoor. Another left hook connects. Marcel Dong, 3 clean left hands he took. Misses with the right. Clinches up center of the cage and they shrug off. But that was some slick boxing from Ahmad Qais Jasoor.
Jasoor's landing with that left hook. That's what he needs to do. He needs to keep going back because that's what's open. You can see that lead hand, that rear hand is starting to drop from Ma Sudong, and that's where Jasoor is starting to catch him.
The size of the back of Ma Sudong for a bantamweight. The Christmas tree muscles running down along the spine. Tremendous shape of always on the Chinese athlete who predicts a second round knockout of Ahmad Qais Jasoor. Some swelling already under the right eye of Ma Sudong, courtesy of those left hooks that have landed for Jasoor so far.
I'd like to see him set that up with some jabs. He's landing, but he's not really landing effectively. He's not really setting up that big right hand. He's got to work his way into the inside, throw that jab, and put some combinations together.
And for the first time tonight inside the Tawana Indoor Stadium in Yogon, we are going to go into the second round between Ahmad Qais Jasoor and Ma Sudong.
This was these beautiful left hands from Jasoor. Watch how he steps in beautifully with that straight left hand. But look how he's switching stances. He's constantly changing orthodox to southpaw. That's a beautiful straight left hand. And you can see once he connects, he starts to change to the other stance. So it's really difficult for Ma Sudong to get a read on his rhythm and his patterns that he's starting to throw, because Jasoor is doing a good job of mixing things up right now. Ma Sudong needs to start putting combinations together. He's got to earn the respect of Jasoor, because as Jasoor's jumping in, you know, he's able to, because he sees that big right hand coming, all he does is just weave out of the way and then come back with a combination of his own.
Ready to roll, second round of 3 between China and Afghanistan, a bantamweight contest. There's Ahmad Qais Jasoor. Didn't get the first round finish he was hoping for, and this is the round that Ma Sudong of China said he would knock out Jasoor. Jasoor got the left hands off a beauty in the opening stanza. There was some good leg kicks from Ma Sudong, but he constantly missed the overhand rights. Second round of 3, mixed martial arts, global rule set for this one. Ma Sudong looking to get on the inside. Throws the outside leg kick. Good left hand out of southpaw stance down the tube there from Jasoor. Switching stance here, the Afghan.
Jasoor seems to have a bit more success out of the southpaw stance. And when he does go to the orthodox, that's when Ma Sudong's starting to land those leg kicks.
Range-finding lead hand here from Ma Sudong. Goes to the lead leg again. Jasoor still in southpaw stance. Hands are low on the Afghan. Let's see if he can't fake low and go hard if these kicks Ma Sudong and maybe catch Jasoor with his hands down.
I like how he's starting to attack those legs. That's the third leg kick in a row that he's thrown. Watch Jasoor. He's going to switch stances back to orthodox momentarily. He takes another one of these leg kicks. There he goes.
Jasoor, who holds a degree in medicine from the Tajik State Medical University. Leaping left hand there from the Afghan. Beautiful roundhouse kick to the ribs there from the Chinese athlete. And a looping right hand misses the target again. Oh, he almost ducked into a roundhouse kick. They couldn't put the lights out there. And there's the right hand connecting. Jasoor saying hit him on the back of the head, but it looked like the side. Left hook full extension misses there for Ma Sudong. Things are heating up in the second round here, Mitch.
Yeah, Ma Sudong's got to start to put a little bit of pressure on him. You know, start throwing these hands. You know, he's got that opportunity to utilize that jab, but he hasn't thrown one jab. Everything is just that big right hand that he's throwing. But you can see that he throws it with feet planted. He's expecting Jasoor to come in, and he starts winging that right hand.
Jasoor's looking for a counter on that left hook. He's out of southpaw stance. There's the left counter, sets it.